Hello, and welcome back to The Culture Shift with Jeroslyn Jovan, our podcast aimed at inspiring the leaders of tomorrow, brought to you by Black Enterprise. Here, we like to review the success stories of today's tastemakers to encourage those who dare to dream big. Today, we're going inside Pockets of Hope, newest initiative aimed at creating economic opportunity and a brighter future for the people of Haiti. Joining us today is a celebrated Haitian actress, humanitarian, and star on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, who's proudly aligned herself with the impactful campaign. Join me in welcoming Garcelle Beauvais and Program Officer of Kellogg Foundation, Mr. Alix Cantave. Together, they'll remind us how Haiti became the first Black nation to declare Black Lives Matter and the strides they're taking to change the narrative on the country. Haiti is commemorating a historic battle in the country's independence. Can you tell us about the significance of November 18th and what it means to you?
Sure. One thing to think about the independence of Haiti, November 18 is the anniversary of the Battle of Vertières, which is the Battle of Independence. And what's important about that battle, it was inconceivable at the time. It was not something, it was a complete paradigm shift in the history of the world. And basically, this is when Blacks basically saying that we're not accepting slavery, we're not accepting colonization, and we're not accepting being property of other human beings. So this is what, November 18, which is the last battle that really led to the independence of Haiti, the first Black nation. And it's really kind of a testimony to the fact that, Blacks were not, people of African descent did not accept the conditions of slavery, which at the time everyone felt that, we were being civilized, we were being human by becoming to the West as slaves. And that revolution basically said to the rest of the world, that is not true. We're always human, and we're affirming our own humanities as Black people in the Americas. So I really feel that's really the importance and significance of the Haitian Revolution. And as one of our partners have said, we've been paying the price ever since. Right? Haiti is the first place to say that to affirm Black Lives Matter, and we've been paying that price ever since.
Thank you so much for just reminding of us that and putting that into perspective. I think oftentimes it goes overlooked. But it's a conversation that needs to continue. And I see that initiatives like this is just going to keep going. Garcelle, tell us about your partnership with Pockets of Hope and why it was important for you to get involved.
I've never been shy about saying that I'm a proud Haitian, even when the connotations were not always positive. So for me, Haiti is my roots. It's where I'm from. It's what I'm proud to be. And when WK Kellogg came to me, it made perfect sense. It's like, how can I help? I love using my platform, not only to, promote the things that I do, but promote the things that are important to my community, my country. And so Haiti is where I really want to focus my attention because I really feel like it needs our attention.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Mr. Cantave, what can you share about the work that's currently taking place in Haiti and how it highlights hope for a brighter future?
Sure. When you look at, there are 11, 12 million people, so many of them are children. The high percentage of the population are young people. They have to eat every day. They have to go to school every day. Women have to have access to quality healthcare every day. So there are organizations that's doing that every single day, making sure that, premature babies are cared for. Women with complicated pregnancy have the care that they need. Children have access to quality education and are learning and safe learning and teaching environment. Smallholder farmers are producing food. Those things are happening every single day. So Haiti is not just what we are seeing or hearing in the mainstream media. It's all of those other things that are happening to make sure that children have opportunities to thrive. Families have access to the services that they need. And there are organizations that are every day doing the work to make sure Yes, under very difficult situation. But what we are hearing about Haiti, about the gangs, that is also true. But that's not all Haiti is.
That's right.
And we have to remember those in those programs, what we're calling pockets of hope, they still need our support. This is not the time to walk away from Haiti. This is the time to support those positive activities that are happening every single day, to make sure that children, families, and communities have the services and support that they need.
Most definitely.
Amen.
Yeah. Most definitely. Are there any projects that are currently in development that you can share?
Sure, there are several. For example, the Model School Network. The Model School Network is a program where there are 200 schools, 60,000 students, children that are in school every day. They need support. There's never enough support. We have, the strengthening of the health systems, where some of our partners are providing they're really running some of the largest facilities that are still operating. Again, very difficult conditions, but they're there in providing service every day. Smallholder farmers, we have a coalition of several organizations that are working together to make sure that small family-owned farms are really getting the support that they need and access to capital, access to technology, and access to market. So those are happening every day. And again, we're not pretending it's not a difficult situation. It is difficult, which is why they need our support to continue the work that they do every day.
Garcelle, like you said, you've always been proud to say that you are a Haitian actress, model, reality star. How does it feel being able to use your platform to amplify initiatives like this?
I'm so grateful. I mean, I think that's one of the things we're able to see now in terms of like brands and having platforms. You can use your platform for good or not. And for me, it's really highlighting, again, things that are important and how I can help. So I'm grateful to have the platform that when I say something, people pay attention, that I am very, what's the word? Intentional on what I support and what I do with my platform.
Most definitely. Most definitely. We have seen foundations featured and highlighted on your show that you are on Bravo. Will we see this represented? I hope to see this represented, the work that you're doing with Pockets of Hope.
Thank you. Unfortunately, we had already finished filming our season when this campaign started, but who knows, maybe in the future. But this next episode, I executive produced and starred in a movie called Black Girl Missing. And that's being highlighted on the show next week because I had a screening for the women, because I also feel that when Black and brown women and men and children go missing, that it's important that we get the same coverage that everybody else does.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for just being able to seamlessly, use your platform on this main stage, a major network, and highlight conversations that need to be had. I know you were filming another show that was kind of mentioned, and I know it was the other Black girl. Amazing. That show was so good. I've told so many people to watch it. So
thank you so much. I mean, when we had the strike, I was just sitting on my hands because I obviously didn't want to go against the SAG and say anything, but I'm so happy I can talk about it now.
Yes, it was such a good show. But, back with Pockets of Hope, please tell us, how can we get involved on supporting the work that's going on in Haiti?
You can go to pocketsofhope.org and find out, and any little bit helps. I think sometimes people get afraid that, the little I can do, is it going to make a difference? Everybody pitching in will make a difference. That's how you create a village. That's how you create a community. So we're hoping people will join our community with WK Kellogg and support Haiti and the initiatives.
Awesome. Mr. Cantave, is there anything you would like to leave us with? I just like hearing you speak.
I do too.
One of the things I always, we're not planning, and one of the things that we feel is important is the relationship between the Haitian community, the Haitian diaspora community, Haiti, and the African American community. And I think that's a link that needs to be restrained. This is a relationship that goes way back basically in the 1800s. I think we need to reconnect with the larger African diaspora in the United States, particularly the role between Haiti and the African American community. And I think that would help a campaign like Pockets of Hope as well. Because it is, again, it is not just the resources, it is the constituency for what we see. It's a systemic injustice to the Haitian people, both externally and internally. So how do we, I think part of Pockets of Hope is addressing systemic injustices to a people who deserve much more.
Absolutely.
This has been such an empowering and insightful conversation. I'm so honored to have taken part of it and to have spoken to you. And I'm really looking forward to sharing this with our viewers and our readers here at Black Enterprise, because like you've mentioned, like we said, Haiti was the first country to say Black Lives Matter, and we can't forget that. And, you know, the things that we see in mainstream media, it doesn't correlate to the powerful history that's there. So just thank you. Thank you both for the work that you're doing.